Okay, so you're looking for a new construction home, but let's face it, you are tired of the builders building on these 40-foot, 50-foot lots because you are just right next to your neighbor. As a matter of fact, you could hand a cup of sugar out your window and they could actually get it from you. Well, we have found a location that is one of the fastest growing communities, and this master plan subdivision has 75, 85, and even 100-foot lots, some of which are backing up to a green belt. We're in Josephine, Texas at Waverly Estates. And Josephine is one of the fastest growing communities. You're 15 minutes from Roy City. You're 15 minutes from Wiley. You're only about 25 minutes from Rockwall. And this community has already got their amenities set in place. So let's go ahead and get after it right now. Okay, so we are going to start our tour here at Waverly Estates at the Bloomfield model home. Then we're going to take you around to a couple of the other builders and look at spec homes as well. So let's go ahead and turn it around so you can see this absolutely beautiful model home. I love the front doors that Bloomfield is doing, and we're seeing this on some of the spec homes as well. Now, when you first walk into the home, you do have an office and study right over to your right-hand side. Now, we're not going to walk in and show it because that's what they're using as their sales office. And I'm going to tell you, they are writing contracts right and left. That is one of the reasons you guys need to give us a call, because these homes are selling quick for an amazing price. Okay, so we come into our kitchen area, and I love that they have done the brown wood stained cabinets. That is so pretty, with the light quartz countertop. You've got your built-in microwave, built-in oven, and then the pantry is a fabulous size. You've got your 4-burner gas range with the beautiful vent hood above. And then you have your kitchen island with the drop-in sink. So I do like that. And it's not one of the ones that's divided. I always hate that because you can never get all your pots and pans to that one side. Now you've got the dining area that's right off the kitchen, but this is something that Bloomfield has done that is very smart. They have added the buffet, the banquet buffet, right behind it. So you've got the cabinets for extra storage, and this is fantastic for entertaining. You've got your serving area right here. I love this idea. Now let's take a look. These ceilings are so tall. So you've got tall ceilings. You definitely do not feel cramped in. And then we come into our living area with the fireplace and the stone that goes all the way up to the top. Okay, so let's check out our primary bedroom. It's right here off to the side, but this is huge. Check it out. I mean, you have got the king size bed, you've got the oversized nightstands, and you've got this huge area for your sitting room. I mean, I cannot believe how big this primary bedroom is. And I love that they've also done the bench seating right here. Such a great idea. Then your primary closet is right here to the side, tucked in the corner. And it is a really spacious closet. And check this out. You actually have 3 levels of hanging clothes. I have not seen that in any of the other builders. And then right off here, we have the primary bathroom. You do have your dual sinks, soaker tub, and then your large walk-in shower with the bench seating. All right, now we're going to head to our secondary bedrooms. But before we head back there, we're going to take a look at the backyard, because that is one of the things that I absolutely love about this community, is how big the yards are. All right, now you've got a generous size back patio, so plenty of room to put table, chairs. And Bloomfield is building on 75 and 85 foot lots. Matter of fact, I was just talking to the salesperson. They had one lot that was 100 feet across, but they just sold that. I mean, check out all of this yard space. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is great. I've got 3 dogs, and I've got one of the small yards. And so unfortunately, they just don't have a whole lot of room to run around. And 2 of them are Labradoodles, so you know they have a lot of crazy high energy. This gives you plenty of room for the kids to run around, for the dogs to run around. You could put a pool in if you wanted, or you could just go to the amenity center because they have a pool as well. All right, let's head into our secondary bedrooms, which are located right down this hallway. So I do love the separation between the primary and your secondary bedrooms. You have your full-size bath right here with the shower tub combination. And then right across are 2 of the bedrooms. Now, obviously, they are using this as the design center. This would be one of your bedrooms. And then you have the bedroom right next to it. And once again, we've got a little detail with the built-in shelves. We will actually take a look and see if in the spec home, if they have that detail in any of the secondary bedrooms. And this was such a smart use of space. So they have tucked in a little desk right here. So perfect for the kids doing homework. And that way it's not wasted space. You've got tons of storage. You've got your linen closet right there. You've got under the stair storage. That has a light. And it goes all the way back and around. I'm glad they put a light in that. A lot of them don't actually put a light in there. So that was a great idea. All right, let's head upstairs. So when we come upstairs, we actually come right into the game room. And you have another secondary bedroom that's located right up here with another full-size bathroom. And once again, we've got, check this out, we've got even more storage. There are so many closets in this home. Okay, so this is called the Magnolia 2. And this model home obviously will have some of the upgrades, some of the bells and whistles. But if you were looking to get into this home, it is currently, let's check it out. No, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's the Hawthorne 2. My bad. We're going to see a Magnolia though. But this is 2752 square feet. It's 2-story. It has 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a 3-car garage, and the base price for this particular home starts at $435,900. You cannot beat that price. That is an incredible price. And like I said, once they start opening up more phases, these prices will just continue to go up. You definitely want to get in here as soon as possible. Like I said, we really didn't show you the office because they were writing some contracts. So you want to give us a call so we can get you out here, get you on some extra large lots. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm getting tired of going and seeing these developers put the homes on a 40, 50-foot lot. You look right outside, you can pass a cup of sugar to your neighbor, and you just don't have any elbow room. All right, so now we're going to go and we're going to check out 2 of the spec homes that Bloomfield has to offer. Let's go over and take a look. So we've made it over to our first Bloomfield spec home, and wow, you guys have got to see one of the bedrooms upstairs. It's crazy big. So this particular model, or this particular spec home, has a 3-car garage. It has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and you absolutely won't believe the crazy price. They have already slashed this particular home $70,000. It is currently listed at $479,990. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what is inside the home. Now, I absolutely love the front door with the glass and wood. Now, when you come in, you have a study that is located right in here. Now, one of the things that you can do as far as a structural change on this particular home is if you did not need a home office, but you would prefer a formal living area, they would actually have this all open, and it would be a formal dining area, a separate sitting room. And then you come down the hall a little bit further, and we've got the laundry room. It's not one of the biggest laundry rooms, but it certainly would work. All right. Now, as we walk into the kitchen, the first thing I notice is just what a large space we have between all of the counters. You've got your 4-burner stove. You have your built-in microwave and oven. And then just check out all of the cabinet and the counter space. I mean, this is crazy big. Now, you know we like to check out the pantries, and I got to tell you, I was actually really impressed with this pantry because look how large it is. So you can come all the way in, but then you've got an extra storage area right here under the stairs. That was such a smart idea. This would be your dining area, and they've done the luxury vinyl plank floor, but I had to actually, sorry, they did the wood look tile. And it's a lighter color, so it does keep all of this light and bright. Then your living area with the built-in fireplace, and they've done the tile all the way up to the ceiling. Okay, so let's check out this backyard because remember we talked about these are on larger lots, and which is really nice so you're not right next door to your neighbor. Now, your back patio is not that big. I would be extending that out personally so I could have more entertaining space, but check out the yard. It's massive. Okay, so let's check out our primary bedroom. Downstairs, you've got a half bath that's right here off the hall in the living room. And that leads right into your first primary bedroom. It's really spacious. I do like the fact that they've done the little bench seat right here at the windows. And you've got your soaker tub with the stand-up shower. And that's a really big shower with your dual sinks and your drawers. And it's, you know, it's a decent size primary closet. It's not as big as some of the ones we saw over at the Davidson home. However, it really is a decent size. Okay, so now we're going to head upstairs. So when we come upstairs, we come right into the game room. And it's a really large size game room, and it has a little cutout area right here. Perfect to put your desk, a little seating area, lots of natural light. You come down the hall and right to your left, this is where I would say this is a second primary, because look how large this room is. I mean, it's huge. It's as big as the primary downstairs. You come into your bathroom. Now, this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. You have a walk-in closet. You're going to share the tub, shower, and the toilet area, but you have your vanity on the second side that is shared with this bedroom upstairs as well. And it's big. I mean, these are really big bedrooms. You've got another nice size walk-in closet. I mean, holy cow, look how big this bedroom is. If you were wanting big bedrooms, then this definitely is a good plan, because all of these bedrooms are huge. Okay, so like I said, this one is listed at $479,999. They've already dropped the price by over $70,000. The Bloomfield homes start anywhere from 1,840 square feet, and they start at $368,000. And they will go all the way up to 3,700 square feet, and you're looking at around $500,000. Plus the fact you've got these huge lots. I haven't seen any other communities around here that have the huge lots. Like I said, they're all the 40, 50, maybe 60-foot lots. So you are definitely getting a lot of land here at your home. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to head next door and check out the other spec home. Okay, so when we first come into the home, you'll notice over to the right-hand side, we have a very spacious office. Check it out. And it's got the beautiful French doors. Now, on this plan, you don't have to give up or decide whether you want an office or you want the formal living area, because you get both here. You also have a half bath that's located right up here up front for all of your guests. And then as we come down a little bit, this is the entrance from the garage, which will also be your laundry area. So your laundry area will go back over here. And then you have your nice little drop-off area right here. Now, the layout on this kitchen is a little bit different. So even though there is still a lot of space between the back counter and the island, it's not quite as big as the Dewberry that we just looked at. But you do get your built-in microwave and stove. Nice little coffee bar area. Great walk-in pantry. Ooh, I like that backsplash tile. What do you guys think? Let us know. Do you like that? And then you've got your casual dining right here. Once again, this also has the fireplace. I know it's Texas. We don't really get that cold of weather, but when it does get cold, boy, that fireplace sure is nice. And then your primary bedroom is located right off the living area. So it has the nice double doors. It's got really tall ceilings, so it definitely makes it feel very open. And then you have your primary bathroom right here. Now, I do like the way they've separated out the vanity. So you have one vanity here with your soaker tub, your walk-in shower, and then your second vanity is over by your shower. And then we have our primary closet. Now, this is a huge closet, and it's got a little surprise. Just wait. So it does wrap around all the way. You've got the double hanging rods. You have the built-in shelving. But check this out. I was trying to figure out why this door was here. It's like, what in the world could they do? Well, it is an extra storage area. And so you've got it here and it comes back around. I don't know, I'm thinking that's going to be where I'm heading if we have tornadoes, because, you know, Texas does get tornadoes. All right, so now let's check out the backyard. Okay, so your covered patio is much better over here. You actually have a nice size patio and it wraps around, so you'd have plenty of table for the grill, your table, just a great place to hang out. And then you still have the really large yards. I'm so glad we've found some builders that are building on the larger lots. Got your large side yard. Yeah, check it out. And the other thing I noticed, I mean, look, you are not very close to your next door neighbor. You know, there's nothing worse than when the homes are built so close together and all of a sudden you've got your windows facing their windows so they can look right into your house. I'm sorry, but that's kind of annoying. At least if you were going to do that, don't put any windows on that side of the wall. All right, let's go ahead and head upstairs. Okay, so we come right into the large game room area. And then right off of the game room is your media room. And they did do the step down so you can have multi-level of seating. That way nobody's line of sight is impaired. I do like the fact that they, check this out, they put a nice little balcony out here right off the game room. And it's a good size. You definitely put out a couple of chairs, table, just hang out with your friends, let the kids hang out. All right, now let's head down and check out these bedrooms. All right, so we're gonna come to the first bedroom. And once again, it's really spacious. I do like that Bloomfield builds their secondary bedrooms that are much bigger. Then you also have your walk-in closet. All right, this was another great little surprise because they've got an amazing amount of storage here. Check out this walk-in game closet. Let's get the light. I mean, that such storage for your game closet, linens, whatever you wanted to store in here. That's really a big size closet. You have your secondary bathroom with the dual vanities. And then you have your other secondary bedroom. And this is a great idea because you see we've got a door that is separating this actual bedroom and bath. So it is a bedroom with a full-size bathroom ensuite with the stand-up shower. So if you've got guests or teenagers, they can have their own private space. And I like the extra detail that they've done with the built-in little shelving. You've got the bench seating. And then once again, you've got your large closet. Okay, what did you think about this spec home? Now, here's the thing. They just sold it, all right? But they have several of these that are going to be ready in January and February. So you definitely want to give us a call so we can get you into these homes while their prices are still low, because once they start developing phase 2, typically what builders will do is they will raise the prices in the new phase. So getting in when they're in that pre-development stage is really advantageous for you to get the best prices. All right, let's see if we can check out some other homes or take a drive around the community. Okay, so now we have made it over to the DR Horton. Now, I will tell you, typically your DR Hortons are going to be on your smaller lots, but here at Waverly Estates, they do have plans that are on the 75-foot lot, and we're going to take a look at a couple of them. All right, so let's go ahead and head in right now. Okay, so this particular model home is 2364 square feet, and it has a base price of $375,990. So when you enter in, this would be the garage area, and this actually will have a 3-car garage, which is crazy. Because I don't really see DR Horton doing three-car garages very often. All right, so we're going to walk down the hall, and we've got our first full-size bathroom. They've got the built-in shelves, and then we have our secondary bedrooms here up front. So this particular floor plan is 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. And we're actually going to take you over to one of the homes that they have ready right now so you can see exactly what you're going to get for the exact price. And then you have your laundry room right here on the end where your secondary bedrooms are. Okay, so now let's take a look over in our kitchen. And this is really spacious. So you have got your kitchen, living, and dining area all in this one area. I do like the fact that they've put the dining table over to the side, so it does separate that out. You have a very spacious living area and your kitchen with the kitchen island. Now they're not doing the gas range. They've got the built-in microwave, but they're just doing they're doing the range, the stove oven combination. But wow, that is a nice size pantry room. Yep, that is a nice size pantry. Okay. So what else do we have? We have got a nice size little office right back here. And then your primary bedroom is located right off of the living area. Now they've done the luxury vinyl plank in all of the rooms, so there is no carpet. We will definitely have to take a look and see if there is any carpet over at the spec homes, but you've got your built-in shelves with your large walk-in closet, or well, walk-in shower. You have the vanity. Now, I don't like that there's only one sink. We definitely have to take a look at that over at the spec home. However, you have two walk-in closets. So you have this one, which is a really, I mean, a nice size, but then right back here, you have another walk-in closet. And both of those walk-in closets are really very generous size. Okay, so I got to tell you, I was really kind of shocked because I don't typically see the DR Horton on a 75-foot lot. You know, we talked about builders that build on the 40 and the 50-foot lots. And that's, I mean, DR Horton does build a lot of them on the 40 and 50-foot lots. But they have 70-foot lots, 75-foot lots. And the square footage for those homes range from anywhere from 1712 up to 2660 square feet. And their base price starts at $345,990 and goes up to $385,990. That is a crazy good deal. All right, let's go ahead because we're going to check out a couple of the spec homes that are absolutely ready to be moved into right now and see what they have to offer. Okay, so now we've made it over to the spec home. This one is move-in ready. This is the exact same one as the model home. Let's take a look and see if there's any differences. Now, one thing I noticed is we do have the 3-car garage here, and it's, I mean, very rare that I ever run across a DR Horton home that has a 3-car garage. And once again, these are located on 75-foot lots, which is just amazing. So when you walk in, I do notice that you've got your bedrooms here to the right. Your laundry room is located right here. Let's see if we can get these lights on. There we go. And really, this laundry room is big enough you could put you an extra refrigerator or a freezer. Your secondary bedrooms are located in this direction. So far, everything really looks pretty much exactly like over in the model home. You do have your secondary bathroom with the built-in shelves. And then we come right down here, and here is your 4th and final bedroom. Now, you know, these are not huge. They are certainly not as big as the Bloomfield secondary bedrooms. But these homes are going to start in the low 300,000s, and they're going to go to the upper 300,000. So check out, we've got the kitchen. This is going to be exactly the same as it was in the model home that we looked at. You've got your eat-in area, and I will tell you, looking at this without the furniture, this really is a huge dining area. I was really surprised when I came in to see how big that actually is. Now, your primary bedroom is located right off of the living room, just like it was over at the model home. Okay. So we have got the built-in shelves. Now, see, look, they're only doing the one sink. I really wish they would do the dual sinks for that, but here's the thing that I did notice. In this one, there is only one primary closet. So this is different. There is only one primary closet versus two in the model home. All right, so now let's go, and I want to check out the backyard. Okay, so you do have a really nice, long, covered patio. But check this out. I mean, this is an amazing backyard. It is so big. And you absolutely are not going to believe the price on these homes. Okay, so like I said, these are on the 75-foot lots. You know, Bloomfield, they've got the 75 and 80-foot lots, and your Davidson Homes has got the 75, 80-foot lots, 85-foot lots. So I was really shocked to find out that D.R. Horton was also building on 75-foot lots. So this particular home that is ready to move into is 2367 square feet, and it is listed for $379. That's crazy. Under $400,000, and you're getting the home that's this size, but more importantly, on the lot. I don't know about you guys, but my dogs would have a lot of fun running around in that backyard. Okay, we're going to go and take a look at one more spec home, different layout, and we're going to see what that one looks like. Okay, so now we've made it over to our second spec home with D.R. Horton. And once again, we still have the 3-car garage. One of the things that I was noticing were the homes that they've got available. And right now they have 17 different floor plans available. Now, some of those are actually on 60-foot lots, but most of them actually have 3-car garages. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look inside so you can check out this floor plan, because it is a little different than the one we just looked at. So first thing I do notice is, just like the other floor plan, your secondary bedrooms are down this front hall, and you've got them all located right here together. Now, this particular floor plan is 1916 square feet, and it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. All right. Now, once again, you've got your secondary bathroom. They've got the built-in shelves, just like they had over at the other spec home. All right. Now, when we walk in, I do like the fact that they've kept this hall very wide, but you'll come in, and this would be considered your living area. So here's your living area. Your kitchen is tucked away over here with your dining, your casual dining over to the side. They've done the dark cabinets with the lighter granite countertops. And I actually like this kind of gray subway tile. That does look pretty. But once again, you have your built-in microwave, but you have your range, your slide-in range, and you've got the 50-50 split sink. All right, so let's check out the pantry for this one. Not bad. I mean, there's definitely some homes that are priced at higher price points that we've looked at where the pantries are a lot smaller. Okay, now as we come off of the living area, then we've got our primary bedroom. So it is off to this way, and you've got your primary bathroom. Now, I think that this primary bathroom is a little bit larger. There's definitely more floor space, but once again, they just did the single sink. I really wish they would do the double sink in the primary. Now, this closet is huge. So it's really long. You've got space where you could put in either a dresser, or you can do built-in shelves. I wish they would have done the double hung on this as well, because that would just giving you so much more hanging space. Okay, so let's go and check out the outside and see what that looks like. Okay, it's not bad. We've got a nice little covered patio. And then once again, this lot is really big. My dogs would have an amazing time out here running around where their butts out. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm still just in shock. The fact that we've got a 75-foot lot out here, because like I said, most of the ones we've been filming lately have been 40 and 50-foot lots. So I'm really glad we found this community. Let us know in the comments actually what you think about these larger lots. Now, this particular home, like I said, it is 1960 square feet, but it is listed at $339,990. I mean, that's just crazy. For just a little over $300,000, you're getting this home with this amazing backyard in the community. The HOA is $550 a year. They've got the amenity center. They have walking trails. They have the kids' playground. And they are just going to continue to grow out in this area because, like I said in the intro, Josephine is one of the fastest growing areas here in this northeast part of Texas. So drop us a comment. Let us know what you think about these spec homes, and if it's something that you think that you would like to have a little more elbow room. Okay, so we are absolutely checking out a brand new builder here in this area. So we are at the Davidson Home model home, and we actually can tell you exactly what this home would cost, because they have it for sale as well as some of the other spec homes that we're going to show you. So Davidson Homes actually has some really neat features. They do standard 3-car garage, and the 3-car garage actually has a wall between the first and the other 2 sections, but you can pass through. So we'll show you that in our video when we go and take a look at one of the other homes. So let's take a look at this home. It is really very cool. So when we first walk in, this actually has a study. Now you do have the option of a 4th bedroom on this home, or you could use it as it is like now with the study. You've got your entryway into the garage with your drop-off area, and your laundry room is located right here. And it's really nice because they did go ahead and include the shelves, so where you can have your hanging rod, and then there's extra space for storage. Now, as we come in to the home, you've got a half bath that is located right here for your friends and family to use. And then you come into the open kitchen, dining, and living area. Now, the kitchen area has a cute little coffee bar off to the side. You've got your built-in oven and your microwave, and then you have your 5-burner gas range. There is really a lot of storage and a lot of counter space with the island bar. All right, let's check out the pantry. It's not a bad size. You can actually walk in, and I do like that they have it sectioned off a little bit. And just off the kitchen, you have your dining area. And that's a really large, spacious area. Now, out here at Waverly Estates, they are building on 75 and 80-foot lots, which is huge compared to most of the subdivisions that are going in. A lot of the subdivisions, if you check out some of our previous videos, you'll notice that they're on 40 and 50-foot lots. You actually have a lot more room to spread out between you and your neighbors. Now, as we come into the primary bedroom, it is really large, and I like the way that they've done the tray ceiling in the primary bedroom. Then you have your primary bathroom. It has the dual sinks, and I do think that adding the extra drawer storage is really helpful. You have your large soaker tub and your walk-in shower. But check out this primary closet. This is probably one of the absolute largest primary closets that I have ever seen. It just continues and continues to wrap around. Now, one of the things that I do like about the Davidson Homes is they're really only building a single-story home. So if you were looking for a single-story home in a moderate price range, this absolutely could be a very good possibility because their homes start in the 360,000s. All right, let's head over to the secondary bedrooms. Now, as you go down the hall to the secondary bedrooms, you've got your secondary bathroom right off to the side. And then across the hall is your first secondary bedroom with your nice walk-in closets. And then we come down to our final secondary bedroom, once again with a nice walk-in closet. Okay, so this particular home is 2,220 square feet, and it is currently listed at $432,000, and that's with everything that you see here in the home. And like I said, they're on 75 and 80-foot lots. Let's go out and check out the backyard because I want you to see how big these lots are, particularly because when we're putting on a single-story home, sometimes the footprint of the home is a little bit larger, but check this out. You've got your really nice covered patio area, but check out the yard space. And you even have a nice size side yard right here. I absolutely love that we have got a community that is building on larger lots, but still maintaining a very reasonably priced home. Now, the homes here in the Josephine area, this is a new community, and they are in the very first phases. So these prices will continue to go up as they open up more phases. So let's go ahead and we're going to head over to a couple of the spec homes so you can see exactly what those look like. All right, so now we have made it over to one of the Davidson spec homes. Now, if you'll remember, we talked about Davidson actually is only building one-story homes, and all of their homes come with a 3-car garage. Now, this particular home is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Now, one of the things that I do like about this home is you've got a nice little patio front porch area. where you could actually sit out here, have a coffee, maybe a little glass of wine in the evening. All right, so let's head on in. Now, this does come with the luxury vinyl plank flooring, and they've gone with the lighter color here. And as you're coming down the hall, it is a wider hall, so you don't feel so closed in. You will have one bedroom over to the right-hand side and a full-size bathroom with your bedroom right here. Now, one of the things that we also talked about, and I typically don't show you the garage, but I really thought that this was a really neat thing. So when we come into the garage, you see you've got your 2-car garage right here. They've actually installed a wall with an opening for your 3rd garage. So your 3rd garage on this side. You know, I really like this because if you don't need that 3rd car space for a car, you can use it for storage, and then that way it's not dirtying and cluttering up your garage like mine normally is. All right, so now back inside. We do have this cute drop-off area as we come in from the garage area where you can put your backpacks, your shoes, coats, anything you want up there. Now on the other side, you have your 2 other secondary bedrooms with your full-size bath. Now, I think that they've done a great job with the quartz countertops, using the, it looks like the black faucets, and they've even installed the hardware. Most of the new builds that we see, the builders do not put the hardware in on these homes. Then we walk into our secondary bedroom. When the closets are a decent size, it's not a walk-in closet per se, but you do have a nice size closet with your other secondary bedroom on this side. And this one actually does have the walk-in closet. You see, that's a decent sized walk-in closet for a secondary bedroom. All right, now as we come a little bit further in, we have your laundry room right off to the side, and they have put in for the hanging rods, and then you have a nice coat closet and storage area right here. Now, once again, they have continued with the quartz countertops, and you've got all of your hardware already installed. I think that's just crazy because I love the fact that they're doing it. Yes, hardware is easy to install. It's not that difficult. But let's face it, that's just one of the things that you typically just don't get around to when you're moving into a new home. That's one of the last things that you actually get done, or at least it was for me. All right, so we also have our built-in microwave with the built-in stove. Nice little coffee area right here by the fridge. And then you've got your walk-in pantry and your 5-burner gas range with your stainless steel hood right above it. They've done the 42-inch cabinets. I do like this. Was a great, like a little spice cabinet. And then they did one also right on the other side by the coffee bar area. And then you've got your cabinets above the refrigerator. Now, I don't know about you guys. I always find those to be a little useless because you never can get inside them. But you've got your dining area off to the side, and then your living area right here. And check out the ceilings. They've done a nice tray ceiling with your can lights and then also your ceiling fan. Perfect for entertaining because you can put bar stools right under here. All right, so let's check out the outside. Got a decent sized patio, definitely large enough to put your table, chairs, put your grill, and then our backyard area. While this doesn't go very deep, it is really, really wide, and you've got a side yard over on that side. I'm not going to go over there because it's muddy. We've actually had some rain here in this area, so I don't want to track any mud into the home. Then just off of the kitchen, you have your primary bedroom. With your primary bath, you've got the double vanity, and I do like that there's the drawers in between, so that gives you extra storage space. And then you have your really large walk-in shower with your soaker tub. And then now let's check out the primary closet. Now this is a really nice size. So you've got hanging on all three sides. But of course, you know, my favorite feature is to be able to access the laundry room directly from the primary closet. That just makes life so much easier. Okay, so this particular home, like I said, it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2163 square feet, and it is currently listed for $398,000. So under $400,000, you know, you can get into this beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a 3-car garage. And remember, these lots are wider. So most of these lots are going to be 70 and 80 feet wide. And that's why that backyard, though it isn't as deep, it is really wide. Okay, so unfortunately, we were not able to get into the other spec home because guess what? They just sold it. But if you're looking for an amazing opportunity, they've got homes out here that start in the low 380s and will go all the way up to a home that is over 2,600 square feet for $451,000. Like I said, you're getting 3-car garages. That is standard with the Davidson Homes. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to take a drive around the neighborhood and check out this community here at Waverly Estates. Okay, so now we have ended up at the Amenity Center. So they have got a full resort style pool. They have a playground area. They have got walking trails all throughout the community. And like I said, we're just in phase 1. Phases 2, 3, and 4 will be coming down the road. I think they had said at a max, they're going to be having around 800 to 1,000 homes. So what did you think about having a 75-foot or 85-foot lot to where you've got a little space between your neighbors and it's at an affordable price where you can get into this community in the low 300,000s all the way up to the low 500,000s? Let us know, drop a comment, let us know what you thought about the homes out here at Waverly Estates. And as always, if you're looking to make a move in 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, I don't care, just give us a call so we can get you into this amazing community. All of our contact information is in the description below. And as always, I hope we see you guys around the town.